In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I built this modern resort website using Gemini 3.5 Flash. I didn't write the huge specifications manually. Instead, I used AI to plan everything and generated the front end and even created this animation hero section. Let me start with explaining the steps. Before that, don't forget to subscribe and grab all the assets in the description. The first step is finding a resort and we're gonna Google it. And second step is finding a reference website. Third step is creating the project data like Markdown files. Fourth step is building the front end. And fifth step is creating the animations. Sixth step is upload animation to our Google AI Studio. After that, you're gonna see a finished website. Now let's go to the detailed version. Step by step. Today I'm going to show you how to create websites for hotels and restaurants. I have searched like hotels and restaurants near Kochi. You need to replace Kochi with the place you are from and then find the restaurant. Here you can find see more. Go to see more and there you can find a lot of restaurants, resorts and everything. And all you want to do is find one without any website. But here I'm going to just randomly select one. So here I'm going to just select this Nihara restaurant and spa. And when you tap on it, you can see the overview, price, review, photos and about. And these are the assets we're going to use to create and modify this website. And now we got an idea about who we are creating website for. Next step is finding an idea for the website. I mean a reference website where we can recreate the structure of that website for our restaurant. Go to category and select hotels and restaurants. Hotels and restaurants. Here you can find all the ideas of a restaurant and hotels. And here I'm going to just select a few of them to see. I'm going to select this one too. This one too. Okay, now let's just see. Okay, all are good. And I think I'm going to select this one. Okay, let's choose this one. So let's close our website. And now we got an idea. I mean, we got a reference website. We're going to use this as a reference to create the custom website for Nihar restaurants and spa. Next step is collecting data from this website. So to collect data, just come over here. Ask Gemini. So here just type like list out the sections of this website from header to footer. Sample. Always give an example like header, hero section, and then just enter. So these are sections like header / navigation bar, that's this one, and then there are hero section, introduction and philosophy section, menu highlight section, ambience and experience section, offering grid / highlight section, group association section, contact and location section, newsletter section, and finally the footer. So these are the sections, and now let's create the details of each section from header to footer. First, let's collect the details of header. Just paste the prompt right over here. And you can find all the assets I'm using, like including the prompts and everything in the description. Take that. Header and navigation bar details collecting prompt. And then I'm going to just submit. So it's writing the overview of the header. Now I'm going to just copy all this, like copy. After copying, just go to the new files and add a name. I'm going to give section data and the website name .md. Don't forget to add the .md and then enter. Save, and this is gonna create the markdown file. Then paste the whole detail right over here. So this is the details of the header. Don't forget to save. Just like that, we're gonna create details of each section. I will come back after finishing that. Okay, now we have add all the details in our markdown file from header to footer, and also there is one more thing, that's a global design system which has everything about the fonts, the colors and color palettes, the typography, layout and spacing system and everything. And all you need to do is just come over here and save it. Make sure it's saved. And now let's create another markdown file for adding the implementation plan we're gonna create next. So text file, I'm gonna just file and save as. So to create the implementation plan, go to Google AI Studio Playground, and here I'm gonna just close this, and thinking level should be high. Make sure you have turned on the URL context here so that Google AI can go through the website link. So I'm gonna just paste the prompt here, and then I'm gonna we have add the reference website link here, and also I'm gonna attach the markdown file and then run. Just like that, we got ourselves a implementation plan. Come over here and copy as in markdown and go to show code studio and paste it. And this is our implementation plan, and make sure you save it. Okay, just like that we got ourselves a pure working implementation plan. Now let's create another file for storing the data of Nihara resort. I'm gonna just go here, new file, and then save as. Okay, now let's add the data, and this is the hotel details and have arranged everything. As you can see, this is the about the hotel, accommodation, dining, facilities, nearby attractions, hotel policies, address, and contact info. So I'm gonna, after that I'm gonna just save it. Now let's build the front end. To create the front end, I'm going to be using Google A Studio and also using the model of Gemini 3.5 Flash and React framework. Today I'm also going to show you how to manually add images to inside the code base of our website that Gemini is going to build. So here I'm going to just paste a prompt, and then I'm going to add the screenshots of this website. So when we add more reference, I mean data to our Google A, then it will collect those data to create the exact website. First I have added the markdown files, then I'm gonna add the screenshots. So I have uploaded all the screenshots, and then I'm gonna just build it. So it can take about 5 to 10 minutes, maybe more than that, and let's just wait. This is the result we got, and it's kinda needs some improvement. I mean, it's pretty clean and everything, but needs some improvement. I want this same hero section right over here. I mean, with the header and the hero section. Let's add that. For that, I'm gonna just paste a prompt, and then I'm gonna add the two screenshots. First one is the hero section we want, and second I'm gonna add this screenshot. This is the result we got, right? And then I'm gonna just enter, and we got the result, and this is our hero section similar to this one. Next we need to create a image sequence of a video. First we need a video for that. Let's make that. So this is the resort image, I mean the Nihara resort image, and I have screenshotted this. And now let's create the start frame, end frame, and animation. So I'm going to be using Flow to create the frames and animation. So start by creating a new project. So first we need to create the frames, right? I mean, we need start frame and end frame. I'm gonna turn off the agent, and then I'm gonna convert to image, and now I'm gonna add the screenshot, upload the screenshot, then paste the prompt, add to prompt, and then enter. So these are the start frames, and I'm gonna be using this one. Now let's create the end frame. Paste the prompt, attach the reference, enter. This is the end frames, and I'm gonna select this one. And now let's create the animation. Here I'm gonna change the image to video and start frame, end frame. Yeah, right, all right. And I'm gonna add the start frame, and then I'm gonna add the end frame, then paste the prompt and enter. And we got the two videos. Okay, rain is coming and climate is changing. That's pretty cool, right? And now let's play this one. Okay, it's too confusing. Which one should I choose? Okay, I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna be downloading in 720p. Download. Next step is converting that video to image sequence. To convert the video to image sequence, let's use is GIF, and here upload the video plus the blue button. You can select the start time and end time if you want, but I'm going straight to frame rate. Increase the frame rate to 30, then tap on the blue button, convert to images. After making sure everything is working fine, download in zip file. And make sure you convert that zip file to a normal file so that we can add to our code. Close this. Now just go to the code. So in the code base, you can either upload the file through here, or you can just drag and drop to the right place. So I'm gonna just drag and drop right over here. Just like that, we have added all the frames. Now let's add this to our hero section. Oh, before that, save this. Now let's tell the AI to grab all the frames and add to our hero section. So here I'm gonna just paste the prompt, enter, and we're gonna just wait. And it's finally done. Let me just show you in full screen. This is our hero section. How cool is that? Also, I need to change one thing. Let's copy this, make this text small, and then enter. And that's it, we are done. So this is our hero section. Cool, right? Okay, that's it. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and grab all the assets in the description, and see you in next video. Thank you so much.